It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you say.
Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope everybody's okay. I am okay. And if you're coming here for the first time, please make sure you like this video, you comment, you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time when I post you can be notified. If you're coming here for the second time, or if you're a regular, then welcome back to the family, welcome back to the squad. So today I'm bringing you guys a little Q&A just to get to know me. I posted on my social media platforms that people should send me questions, and I've been receiving those questions. So today I'm gonna be going through a few of them, and I'm gonna try to be as fast as possible because I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm just gonna go straight into it. The first question that I got is, what motivated you to start a YouTube channel? I'm a talker, guys. I am a talker, and I feel like I have a lot to say, I have a lot to say, and I felt like this is the right platform that I can use to deliver those messages. People who know me know that I am very passionate about women empowerment. I advocate for gender-based violence, advocate for poverty, and so many more. And I feel like this is the right platform that I can use to deliver those messages and get to interact with people and so on. Yeah. The second question that I have is, where do you see your YouTube channel in 2-3 years? I feel like 2-3 years is a lot of time. It's a lot of time. That is a lot of time for me to do something with my YouTube channel. I'm already seeing the results. Thank you to you guys. Thank you for your support. But yeah, 2-3 years, I see myself very far with this YouTube channel. I'll probably be a famous YouTuber or something like that. Yeah. The third question we have is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, I'm still in varsity, right? And I'm still doing my second year. And you guys know school doesn't end. So I still have a long way to go in terms of school. But in 5 years, obviously, I'll have qualifications, And when we look at my modeling career in 5 years time, guys, I'll be so far. I'll probably be your Miss South Africa or something like that. But yeah. Have you discovered your true passion? I think I have discovered my true passion. I am really passionate about modeling. Modeling is me. Modeling is my life. It's what I do. I feel like when people say God brought us into this world for a purpose, that was my purpose. Modeling is my purpose because it gives me an opportunity to give back to my community. It gives me an opportunity to interact with people and so much more. So that is my passion, you guys. If it was possible, modeling was literally gonna be my full-time work. Describe yourself in 3 words. I think 3 words that are best to describe me. It's kind of difficult because you can't describe a whole person with 3 words, but I am a reserved person. I'm chilled. I'm a chilled person. I take my time to process situations. I take my time to process information, So I'm a chilled person. I am reserved. I am kind, I am also smart. So 3 words would be reserved, kind, and smart. Yeah. What is the craziest thing you've ever done since you got into university? It's not really that crazy, because it's not really that crazy. It was just this one time. My friends and I were going out, and we got money and NSFAS, and NSFAS doesn't give us a lot of money like people actually think it does. So we got money and we went to the mall. We were going out, so I saw these cakes that I liked, and I bought them. That time I haven't bought grocery, I haven't done my hair, literally haven't done anything. And when I bought those shoes, the change that I got from all of my NSFAS money was 400 rand. So that month I ate grocery at 400, guys. I know it's not a taboo. If you are in school or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, as I was talking, that if you're in school, then you know what I'm talking about. So literally for that month, it was just me and my noodles chilling the whole month. Okay, the next question that we have is, which organization do you think is suitable to govern our country? Honestly speaking, at this point of my life, I'm not really invested into politics, maybe I will be somewhere in my life like 2-3 years down the line, but at this point I am not invested. But I feel like a suitable organization to govern our country is an organization that listens to the people's need, because we still have people who struggle with water, people who struggle with electricity, and so many more. So an organization that has to govern our country is one that listens to the people's needs. The other question that we have is, what is your take on South Africa's education system? I think our education system is really unfair. Like, if you really look at it, I think it's really unfair. For example, I remember when I was still in my high school, I don't remember which grade specifically, but I know there was a point where I had to share a textbook with someone. So imagine if that person has to study and I also have to study. So what do we do, And textbooks are like minimum requirements, basic things that schools are supposed to have. We still have schools in villages where people do not have access to like food and proper water and so many more. So I feel like our education system is really not fair at this point, and there's still so much that has to be done to improve that. The other question that we have is, have you ever felt insecure about yourself, and how other people perceive you, and how did you overcome that? I have felt insecure about myself at some point in my life, and I feel like everybody has, not everybody, but most of the people have felt insecure about myself, and I overcame that by accepting myself however I am, and loving myself, and surrounding myself with the correct circle of people who build me up instead of people who take me down. People's words really go a long way. So surrounding yourself with people whose words build you is really important, and it can help with your insecurities and so many more. I don't know if I've told you guys before, of course I haven't. I used to be bullied when growing up, like bullied a lot, because I was like that skinny kid with like a big head and stuff like that. So I used to be bullied a lot. I think that also contributed to my insecurities, and even now I think I still do feel insecure at some times. Even right now when I'm like looking at the camera, I'm thinking, what if people won't like this video? What if I don't look how I'm supposed to look, and whatever, But it's just accepting yourself, I'm accepting myself every day, and I am learning to love myself every day. The other question that we have is, what is your greatest fear? My greatest fear is losing myself. Because I feel like I am the change. When people say enough is enough, it's time to change, I feel like I am that change. When people say, enough is enough about women abuse and so on, I feel like I am that change. I have to stand up and bring that change that I want to see. So if I lose myself, everybody around me will be affected, from my family to my friends to my community and the world as a whole, because I am the change. I am supposed to bring the change that I want to see in this world. The last question that we have is, what message? It's actually not a question. Someone was saying, what message can you give to someone who's struggling with low self-esteem and self-doubt? Like I said when I was answering that question about me having insecurities and so on, the first step is having to accept yourself. I know that's typical of me to say, but it's the first step, accepting yourself and loving yourself for who you are, surrounding yourself with people who appreciate you for you, who hear you and see you for you, people who build you up, people whose words are productive in your life. And as much as people can say ignore what people say about you, it's not easy to do that. It's really not easy to ignore. That's why you need to have people who say things that you don't even have to ignore, because they are words that are productive in your life. And yeah, love yourself. I think everybody is beautiful however they are. We all have our differences. We live in a diverse world where everybody is just different. It's just different. I do not look like the next person. I do not have the same personality as the next person. It's just a matter of people having to accept everybody for their differences and loving everybody for their differences. And when I said that was the last question, I was lying. There's another question that says, what is your aspiration in life? My aspiration in life is to be happy, people. Is to be happy. is to, I feel like everybody's aspiration in some sense is to be happy, but I feel like my aspiration really is my family. Like they push me to be a better person for me and for them, because when they are happy, I am happy. So hence I say it is to be happy. So yeah, I hope you guys loved this video. I was so fast, but I hope you guys loved it. Please make sure you show me some love, give it some thumbs up, comment what you want to see from me next time, and I'll be your person. If you haven't subscribed, then make sure you also subscribe, turn the notification bell so that every time when I post you can be notified. And yeah, I hope you guys will be okay. Bye.